Hey loves, welcome back to the channel. Child girl, if you're new here, I am Tanya, girl thrift queen, lover of all the things. And girl, we're going to start off this week in Goodwill. So it's been a minute since I ran into my local Goodwill. So I wanted to pop in and kind of see what they had new in the store for fall. So I hit the bag section up first. And then I saw this gold like sequin bedazzle bag. I didn't end up getting this bag, but I do think that it was a cute bag. I just was feeling like I just didn't need that type of gold. And then I saw this little color block bag. Now, she could have been probably cleaned up a little bit. I'm kind of mad that I left it. The only thing was that it didn't have a strap that came with it, and I definitely could have probably put a strap on it. And for $5, I ended up leaving it in the store. Now, this little brown beaded bag was super cute. Now, y'all know I've been seeing those kind of beaded bags in TJ Maxx, but this one for $5, definitely should have probably grabbed it. And then I saw this gray pewter silver bag, but I ended up leaving it in the store. And I did run across this animal print bag, you guys. Your girl doesn't need another bag, but this one was a cute J. Renee. Again, I think like $4.99, but I ended up putting them in my cart, but girl, I ended up leaving the bags. Now, who dropped down to the people's Goodwill? Michelle and Barack. Now, this ought to be blasphemy. Now, you should have never dropped them off to the people's store, but she was in there, but I did end up leaving this bag in the store. Now that I think about it, I probably should have got it from my mama because she really would have rocked it. And then this little green boho style bag, girl, green, orange. Clearly, I do know my colors. Ended up leaving it in the store. Now, popped over to the dresses. Now, this dress was really cute. It was a sheen piece, and for $7.49, I didn't end up getting it. I think if it was a longer maxi style, I probably would have grabbed it, especially for the fall. Now, I loved these blue Azalea Wang heels, but because they were a size 9 when I tried them on, I ended up having to leave them in the store because it was doing a little bit too much gaping in the back. They were only $10, but girl, I just didn't end up getting them. Now, these little green metallic pants, I'm going to try these on in the dressing room. I loved the leather. They were 100% genuine leather, $6.49. But I'm going to show you guys when I try them on in the store and let you know what I ended up doing with these. But I did love the color. I kind of wished they had a matching blazer or top. Saw this IB Diffusion, girl. If you know, you know. If you're a thrifter, if you love vintage, you know IB Diffusion. And this denim, and you guys, of course, I was thinking about the shoes. And then my cousin's wedding, her colors are actually blue and like a rust color. So I was trying to come up with something for the rehearsal dinner. But I picked this coat up, and then I saw this cachet. Again, another brand, girl. If you know, you know. We grab all the cachet pieces in the IB Diffusion. So love this also cute denim situation, especially with the gold like sequin jewel type. Well, I guess they're not sequin, but just bedazzlement, girl. Put that in the bag. Now, this skirt was super cute. Now, it's a Target skirt, size 14. Now, if it was maybe a size 10, I probably would have grabbed it. And I almost thought about it just for something that kind of low hangs, and then because it's also a chocolate, since I'm loving chocolate brown, but ended up leaving that skirt. Now, this skirt, I was definitely thinking vacation. Like, this is not giving me fall, but I ended up leaving this in the store. I probably should have grabbed it because I was thinking a vacation look, but you guys, I'm really not trying to just overbuy things because overconsumption is real, even in thrifting. Now, this Fashion Nova top, love this top. I'm going to show you this top on. Brand new with the tags, and it's kind of like this velvet material situation. So ended up grabbing this. It was only $6.49. So I definitely threw this in the cart. Now, I do love looking at vests. Now, this is definitely giving me like a checkered Christmas vibe. Now, because there were two, I know that somebody probably brought this and dropped it off. So headed to the dressing room. Now, this is the cachet coat. I personally did not like the way this coat fit on me. I guess I was hoping for it to maybe be a little bit shorter and maybe just a little bit more boxier or just have a bit more structure to it. So I didn't end up getting it. Now this is giving me what I needed. So this one is the IB Diffusion, and you can see it's kind of giving more of a cropped. It has a bit more shape to it. It's got the shoulder pads in it. So it's definitely giving me more of a structured, I guess, look versus like a boxy style. So loved it. Now this is the Fashion Nova top, you guys. This was an extra large. Because, you know, girl, I'm the double D's girl up at the top. So I love this top. Definitely grabbed it. I just had on the pants that I had on from the day. But this is definitely cute. So I ended up grabbing it. And then here I am trying on those green leather pants. Now, again, you see they're kind of short at the bottom. So I definitely could get away with this with boots or heels. But like I said, I wish that I would have had the blazer to go with it because I would have grabbed it. So I ended up leaving it in the store. But she was definitely cute. So here's the items that I grabbed. And then you guys, when I went over by the checkout, I'll show you in a second what I saw in the casing. Not sure why it was in the casing because, girl, the price didn't justify it being locked up. But anyway, these were the two clothing items that I grabbed out of Goodwill. And then you guys, I saw this table also by the checkout. I probably should have grabbed this. Not sure where I would have put it. I think it was $125. I couldn't tell because the glass was wrapped up. But I low-key regret not getting this piece. This stone is probably heavy. I would have just had to figure out later, but this was what was in the case. And you guys know I love to find all the tribal things for the home. Now, why they had these locked up, girl, I don't know, because for what they cost, girl, only $4.99. I need them to explain to me, yeah, why y'all had these locked up. Neither here nor there, girl. I ended up grabbing it. And then, you guys, I bounced on over to Thrift Mart because, girl, I was on a roll. I was like, you know what? Let me just hit up the stores today since I got a little time because I'm working this weekend. Now, this yellow bag, you guys, I kind of regret not getting it. I guess the only thing about it is I saw 2 other bags in the store, and it was $12.99. Now, if this was, and I probably should have grabbed it because the guy gave me a discount, but you guys, y'all know I love me a neutral bag. So this bag, especially with the gray, I could see a gray and cream vibe. I also saw this bag. Now, this one is a little bit of a patchwork situation. Not sure the brand on this. I did like it, but again, you guys, it was another $13 bag. If I'd known I was going to get a discount, I probably would have grabbed it. Here we are, another beaded bag situation. Definitely like this, but the handle on this was a little bit bruised and battered, so girl left it in the store. These green heels with the wrap up, y'all know I love green, love the lime. These were, what, $6.99? Girl, they were like a size 6, so I had to leave them in the store, but they were cute nonetheless. Now, I don't know if you guys been seeing the trend where the girlies are taking like the 2 button-down men's tops, tying them together or buttoning them together, and then making a skirt out of them. So I grabbed these for a neutral vibe. Y'all, I'm home from running errands today. I typically don't cook on Friday nights, but your girl is hungry, so I'm gonna just pan sear some pork chops, and then I did already steam the cream spinach. And then what I like to do is after I cook my pork chops, I'll take like old rice that I've had. So I cooked some rice a day or so ago. Excuse the microwave. And then I just throw it after I, cook my pork chops. I throw the little rice in there just kind of to absorb, the flavors and the seasonings. And that be my little pork chop rice. Okay, so it's pork chop rice. And then my cream spinach. That is dinner for tonight. I gotta go to work in the morning. So we'll see how the video goes this week. I'm gonna come back and show you guys some of the things that I've been picking up lately. So that'll be in this video. And then I'll try to get back to all of my styling. I haven't been able to lately because work is, girl, we at the peak of things and we don't end until the 30th. So, but yeah, this is dinner for tonight. All right, y'all, pork chops are done. Never mind, the plate ain't super pretty. And all I do is just put some Worcestershire on top of them when I take them out. And then I'm doing the rice now. And then I had some leftover broccoli from earlier this week, so I just threw the spinach in that bowl. But yeah, so gonna cook the rice and girl, done. Hey y'all, good morning. It is Saturday morning. Your girl is up. As you can see, I'm at work. So it is 8:44. We're supposed to work from 9 to 2, but I'm hoping that we'll get out of here before the end today. I don't know what I'm gonna do after I get off work. It's college game day. It's a bunch of good games on today. Ooh, the sun. It's a bunch of good games on today, so I want to go home and get on the TV. My yard is a hot mess, so I might carve out a little time to cut my grass because I have to come back to work tomorrow morning. And then my niece's birthday dinner is in Tuscaloosa, so I have to ride I'm supposed to ride to Tuscaloosa tomorrow. So my Sunday is shot. So I'm gonna have to edit, get this video up today, but we started Saturday off. I have to run by Lowe's because I don't have any more fuel oil for my weed eater to be able to get that done today. And then where else are we going today? I don't know. We'll figure it out when I get off work today, but hope y'all are having a wonderful Saturday. So yeah, let's go knock down these work hours. Then I gotta do my hair. I need to wash it, mold it, curl it, because it's looking a mess. It's been a week. So yeah, let's get this day going. Oh, y'all, I don't feel like it, but look at my yard. It's a mess. The grass is terrible. So I'm about to buzz over the yard really quick. I don't even know that I'm gonna weed eat today because the games and stuff is coming on, but I just can't stand to look at this no more. So I'm gonna cut it, at least my front yard, and take care of, girl, look at the flower pots that are just a hot mess. So I really need to pull all of this out. So today, before I get settled in the house and then get to these games. But my yard, a mess. All right, guys, so I made it back home to the football. As y'all can see, girl, I am relaxing the hair. I did get yellow on the nails. Ooh. So I did get yellow on the nails. So I am in the process of doing my hair. So I need to get this rinsed out. But I just wanted to pop in. Didn't want to end the video just cold turkey this week. So popping in the video here. Pick the video up showing you guys the things that I thrifted. So yeah, hope you guys are having a wonderful week or had a wonderful week. And I'll catch you on the next video. Bye, y'all.